So when we think about sort of a cross-device graph, it can be used and leveraged in lots of different ways. And I think you talked about the different ways that you need to get signals. I mean, I think we probably have the reverse approach. It sounds like you start probabilistic and then try to layer in deterministic. We absolutely do try to start deterministic, and it's no secret that the way we would do that is through like our logged in ID. So if someone comes to Yahoo Mail or our fantasy football app or Tumblr, we get a logged in ID, and we can attach someone to that when they're on their PC, tablet, phone, etc. And it's a very verifiable identity, and we know a lot about that user. In the occasions when we don't know that, we have to start going to other signals. And those signals might be things like, we acquired a company called Flurry a few years ago. Flurry is an app management or measurement system. It's on 2 billion devices. So that gives us a footprint that's much larger than, for example, our Yahoo Mail. We can layer in those types of signals, and then we can layer in signals from third-party providers in the industry. And so I think you're right that what we always try to do is go to the best source available. And I think that's how we think about the ecosystem, is all the different providers and signals out there. Try to create the graph that is the most useful fit to you. And I do agree, it's an open question of closed versus open. In this world, I'm talking about people using sort of the Yahoo technology to do targeting. You guys are obviously in a very different place in terms of working with providers to allow them to target in different ways.
Yeah, and I think that's where even if there's this ongoing question of, do you start with deterministic, then go probabilistic, or you do the reverse, or do you keep it closed, or you keep it open, at least we're all working together and using the same vocabulary, which is a massive improvement from a decade ago. And all of us having the energy spent to bringing advertising back to a human being, rather than making it all about the cookie, the one way that you could identify them historically. So it's a massive improvement already.